Welcome, Royal Family. You're tuned into Healing Queens, the podcast, where the focus is motivation, support, and guidance for the growth of our queens. I'm Emma E2K, your certified healing life coach. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. It is episode 65. Yes, 65. And we are going to talk about long-term healing, part 3. And that would be long-term healing community. This episode is sponsored by healingqueens.org, E2K Worldwide Services, LLC, and King's World and Adventure. Thank you. All those that are interested in sponsoring any of our episodes, please contact us at healingqueens@gmail.com. That's healingqueens@gmail.com. Or you can check out our website, healingqueens.org. So welcome. You know, the last 2 episodes, we have been talking about long-term healing and what that looked like. I have shared my story. I have gave my testimony on the fact that I had oral surgery. And I've been dealing with this for the last couple of months. So we're going on to like about maybe the 7th month now. And I'm still in the process of getting the wax in and really trying to see how my smile is going to be the best one yet, right? But in the process of that, I spoke about long-term healing and the mental it does, right? The mental effect. And you can go back the next 2 episodes. I talk about the mental aspect. I talk about the physical aspect. But I want to talk today about the community aspect of it. The fact that when we're long-term healing, and it could take months and it could take years for us to heal from whatever it is, right, that we're going through. The importance of community. Oh my goodness. Having community to champion around you, people that will support you. You know, for me, like my stuff affected me in everything that I do, right? In every aspect, which is talking. You know, I'm just hard-headed. That's why I'm still doing podcasts, because I want to share. Nobody talks about what I'm going through, so yeah, I'm going to share it. I had issues with eating certain food, right? As I have no teeth and I cannot chew. But thank God for my mom, right? Thank God for my mom that came and, you know, blended everything and chopped everything up so I can be able to still have tasty food and not feel so bad about not being able to eat certain stuff. Thank God about friends that drove from near and far to bring me wonton soup or to bring me, you know, any type of soup, broccoli and cheese, you know, stuff that I like. And those that came and traveled just to make sure that I was okay and I can go to my appointments. You know, shout out to Rebecca, man. Rebecca really just came through like, oh my God, I can't even thank her enough of coming with me to some of these appointments. Now, mind you, you know, I'm in a level of a little bit of depression and stress and anxiety. And to have people there just that, you know, that got your back, that if you need to scream and shout, that they're to support you, it's nothing like it. I encourage those that are healing, long-term healing, to find yourself a community. You're going to need it. There's no way that we can do life on our own. So those that have family that champion around them are blessed. But those that don't, right? Those that don't, maybe you might have a church family that comes and champions around you, or a sisterhood that supports you in this time of need, right? But you need to have a group of people that will champion around you. It is so important for your healing, for your growth, for you to be able to battle those demons that, you know, may come in and want to get in your ear. And you have to be like, not today, Satan, not today. And tomorrow don't look that good for you. You know, when you're healing, when you're long-term healing, every day is different. Not every day looks the same. There's some days that we wake up with all this massive energy, right? And we want to post and call and text everybody like, okay, today's the day and I'm good, I'm good. But there's those days that we don't want to wake up. We just don't want to get off the bed. We don't want to answer the phone. We don't want to answer the text. We just don't want to be bothered. Like, we want to be able to just have a moment, just not hear people say, are you okay? Right? Do we need that? Of course, we need people to check on us and all that. But there's just some days that you wake up and you just like, if one more person asks me how I'm doing, I'm going to flip out, right? And this is long-term healing. Some days are going to be good. Some days are going to be great. Some days people are going to ask you, are you happy? And you have to think about it. And some days you don't have to think about it. You're just like, yeah, I'm happy. I'm healing. I'm not as bad as when I first started this healing journey. I'm getting closer to my finish line, or at least I'm in the middle of it, or at least I'm working on it, right? I'm not just sitting on my butt, not doing anything, or having these continuously pity parties. Okay, have your pity parties, but if you're having continuous pity parties where now people have the VIP section in that pity party, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. You're not really helping yourself out, and you need to get out that rut. Easier said than done. I get it, but I'm living through it, man. Find someone that is either going or has gone through what you're going through, so they can give you some key pointers. Like when I was going through there, nobody told me about a lot of the stuff. I had to just really figure it out. Like, and thank God with my, with the spirit that I have, and thank God that I know who I belong to, and thank God that God has me covered. I was able to fight some things. But what about the people that don't? What about the people that don't have family, that don't have the sisterhood, that don't have the community? So if you know someone is going through some long-term healing, listen, anything you can do, man, reach out to them. And even if they don't answer you back, it's okay. Maybe that's the day they just don't want to be bothered with text. But guess what? The following time when they check that phone and they see that someone texted them and didn't text them back, they're going to feel good about, wow, somebody at least did reach out to me. Let me reach out back. Patience. Have patience with us. Have patience with the people that are long-term healing. It's not an easy process. And depending on the process, it can be very painful, emotionally, physically, financially. Listen, here. People ask me, oh, you bold to be letting people know that, like you ain't got no teeth and this and that, and they can use that against you. Well, they can't, because I'm the one giving them the information. And I'm only sharing that to help the people that need to be helped. Everybody else that want to clown around, this message ain't even for you, right? This is for the ones that are long-term healing. I want to let you know, man, even through my journey, I'm documenting it because I'm so proud of all the hurdles that I get to pass. I'm so proud of myself that I can be up here, being a voice without no teeth. So, I do my own jokes, like, and who would want to joke about that, right? And the person that does, anyway, like I said, I'm a child of God, so I ain't got time for that. But I'm here just to uplift, motivate whoever I can that's going through any oral surgeries, any dentures, anything that has to do with your mouth and your smile. Listen, I paid a lot of money for the smile that you're gonna see soon. And I'm not talking about the hundreds, I'm talking about the thousands. So when I get it, when I start posting those selfies and doing all the lives and 1,000 videos, all I'm saying is click like, subscribe, or keep scrolling. And whoever doesn't like it, you're free to delete, man. Just like I'm free to delete and express myself, happy or not. And you have the option too. You right there, you that's watching me, that's either laying on your bed or sitting on that chair or scrolling on that phone and trying to find, some sort of solution of why you still depressed and why you still angry and why you still this and that. When you're long-term healing, cut it out. Find yourself a good community. It don't have to be 1,000 people, man. It could be 1 or 2. That's all you need. Even if it's online, even if they Zoom you, even if they can't see you in person for whatever reason, man. But find yourself a community that will champion around you, that will not let you fall, that when you are down in the dumps, they're ready to come in with that cape and their S on their chest, that superhero mentality, and snap you out of it. So thank you. Thank you to those that have stepped up and have helped people that are long-term healing with the smallest of texts or emails or calling them or reaching out to them, taking them water, taking them food, cleaning, for them, whatever you've done. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, because even in my situation, I still get up and go help others, because that's really where I find my peace, that even in my situation, I can still help others. And even in your situation, you can still help others. You may not be able to walk, but you can text, you can email, you can Zoom. There's a lot of things that you can do that don't require walking. You may not be able to talk a lot, but you can type it, right? You can email it. There's ways, man. You can draw it, SOS it, however, but get that message across. Thank you to those that have reached out, that are concerned and they care about people's mental health when they go through long-term healing. There's a lot of people that are suffering in silence. I thought this happened only with domestic violence, but I'm seeing now that long-term healing, there's more people suffering in silence than there is people willing to say, hey, I'm going through it. I'm healing and I'm in my healing journey. And I may need your help sometimes. I may need you to get me something from the grocery store or Walmart or CVS. I may need you to, let me just express myself. I may need you to come with me to a doctor's appointment, whatever it is. Whatever it is. I mean, it's just as simple as those things. So, episode 65, long-term healing community. Yeah, it's all about the community. So as I continue to heal, and as these months keep going, I will not be bothered with anything else but seeing the finish line. And you shouldn't either. See that finish line. And if you can't see it, then start creating things and put things in place and in motion so you could be able to see it. So until the next time, thank you everyone for supporting Healing Queens, the podcast. Please click like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know if you or anybody that you know is going through something like this. And if they are, man, share this video. I am trying to up my subscribers. Why don't you please help me? When you check this video, see if you're a subscriber or not. And if you're not, come on and subscribe. Support the cause. Thank you very much. God bless you. Until the next time. Peace.